Hi, welcome back to Mom and Jess Woman Talk Show. So this is one episode in our single series. It is interesting that everyone should tune in and catch up with this episode because we have a young lady taking this topic and she will sure do justice to this topic. She is one confident lady I know, and I'm very, very certain that you'll learn it too from her. She recently got married, although she featured when she was still proposing to get married. By name, she is Mrs. Busola, or rather, Engineer Busola. I'll need to address her title. She's an engineer. So that being said, please stay tuned and make sure you catch up with Busola on Mom and Jess, and make sure you subscribe to our channel. I'm here to just say one or two things about the topic which we are treating with her, referred to as "You Are Beautiful." So this is to encourage all young ladies, especially our singles out there. I know that for one reason or the other, you're still trusting God for the right partner, and I understand that so many singles in desperation, they tend to feel, they tend to look down on themselves, they tend to devalue themselves. Even those that are beautiful or extremely beautiful might not even recognize the fact they are beautiful just because they are waiting on the right partner. No one is coming. I'm here to encourage you. Everybody is beautiful. You've got something beautiful about you. Whether you're extremely beautiful or you're averagely beautiful, God made everyone beautiful according to in his own image. We're all made in God's image. Hence, everyone is beautiful. And beauty just goes beyond the outer appearance. We've met, I'm sure many of us have come across so many extremely beautiful young ladies, that have got very terrible characters. And sorry to say this, that is why so many marriages are ruined, because men don't really take time to study people or observe these ladies, and they are just attracted by what they see. She's got a pointed nose, she's got nice eyes, she's got this and that, and then you rush into marriage without trying to understand the kind of person she is. So it is important for us ladies. I'm addressing ladies in this episode actually, but I believe that guys can learn one or two things and also share with people that we have to understand that there's the inner beauty. The inner beauty has to do with selflessness, empathy, kindness. Even just as wearing a smile easily, it's beauty. There are people that find it difficult to smile. So all of these little things, accepting people for who they are, being understanding, being a listener, that's all what encompasses your inner beauty. And to be frank, it is more enticing when you meet a lady of character. At some point in time, even though she might not necessarily appear beautiful the way people, or maybe she's not attractive. Let's use the word attractive, because the word attractive is what I think young guys these days go for. They first notice that you're attractive before they start seeing your beauty. I believe that beauty starts from within. So it takes someone that is very observant. Okay, you take your time, you study someone's character, you begin to see the selflessness, the empathy, the kindness that comes from within. And these things, they radiate from within to outside. When a lady has all of these characters, even though she's not so attractive, or she's not so, you never took out time to study her outer beauty, her inner beauty will begin to reflect. I've met so many people that might not be so beautiful or might not be so attractive, but their characters, I tend to see the beauty. Like they tend to become extremely beautiful to me just because of their character. So I believe that is the kind of beauty that everyone should exhibit. It should come from within, your character, building who you are. Now, I would like to share with our young ladies that if you are suffering from low self-esteem, you have to begin to work on yourself, because no matter how you are, no matter your limitations, no matter your disability, God made you in his own image. He alone knows the reason why he has made you that way. And you are made that way or made in that image to make a difference wherever you are, to make a difference in the world. God has planted different giftings, different potentials, different characters, different beauties in each and every one, and we need to continually build it. How do you begin to build it? Begin to grow confidence in yourself. Begin to accept the way God has made you. It all starts with acceptance. The moment you begin to accept yourself, you'll be able to appreciate. You'll be able to see the beauty that God has ordained or God has deposited in you. So just a few tips on for ladies battling with this issue of not being beautiful or not seeing themselves as beautiful. I'm here to encourage you that you are beautiful. Firstly, you have to understand that beauty does not have to do with, how you actually look on the outside. Wear a smile. Be kind to yourself. Be very kind to yourself. I mean, you can't give what you don't have. The moment you don't treat yourself well, putting people first before you, I understand that you should be selfless, right? But you have to know when to say no and when to say yes. You don't give in to young boys, demanding sex or demanding whatsoever just because they have promised to marry you or they are proposing. You have to stand, you have to, respect yourself, you have to carry your dignity. A beautiful lady knows the essence, the importance of her dignity, and she keeps it regardless of whatever. You have to know your stand, you have to be firm on certain situations. So, and being confident of who you are. Let your yes be yes, let your no be no. You shouldn't be easily bought into, except if it has to do with learning certain things, because I believe that we grow every day, right? You should have a teachable heart. It's good to have a teachable heart. Improve on yourself, because no one knows it all. So as a young lady, you are beautiful, but learn to appreciate yourself, learn to appreciate your strength, learn to accept who you are for who God has made you, your uniqueness, your flaws, your strengths. Those your flaws, you shouldn't entirely like, okay, I have these flaws and so what, I'm not perfect. Yes, you are not perfect, but you try to help yourself to mold yourself, mold all those excesses in you, and you allow Holy Spirit to guide you. You can't do it by yourself. You need the Holy Spirit to direct you in molding your character, in molding your kind of personality. But at the same time, don't lose yourself. Don't lose your uniqueness. You are beautiful. So I would love to stop here, and then I do hope that you catch up with Engineer Busola as she does justice to this topic. So until then, see you next time. Bye.